Alright, so how does Face ID even know it's you? You just kinda look at your phone and boom, it unlocks. It works in the dark, it won't fall for a photo. Like, how does it do that? What kind of dark magic is this, you ask? Face ID uses the True Depth camera system, which is just a fancy way of saying a bunch of cameras and sensors jammed in here to scan your face. Fun fact, Face ID is actually based on the Kinect motion sensor from Xbox. Apple bought out the company behind it, PrimeSense, and shrunk it down to only focus on your face instead of the entire living room. But what is it actually looking at besides your massive snoozer? Well, your phone projects over 30,000 tiny invisible infrared dots all over your face. These dots map the shape and depth of your features. Then, an infrared camera captures how these dots land, and then your phone's processor turns that into a super detailed 3D model of your face. That's why Face ID works even in the dark. Infrared light is invisible to our eyes, but the infrared camera can see it just fine. It's like night vision but for your face. And that's also why holding up a photo won't fool it. A photo is flat. Face ID expects real depth. It's checking for a full 3D structure, not a pancake. It even makes sure you're awake and looking at the screen, using something called the attention awareness. So someone can't just hold your phone over your face while you're sleeping. Alright, now that we know how Face ID works to scan your face, how does it save your face and know if it's you? People's faces change constantly. Maybe from makeup, facial hair, glasses, or even hats. How can an iPhone tell Clark Kent apart from Superman? Well, when Face ID scans the 3D map of your face, it converts that into a mathematical representation of fancy encrypted numbers that describe your unique facial structure. It's stored in the Secure Enclave on your phone, which is just a tiny vault that holds sensitive info. Even Apple can't see it. Each time you unlock your phone, Face ID makes a new 3D scan of your face and compares it to that saved data. If the numbers match, you're in! And here's the cool part. Face ID actually learns and adapts over time. If you grow a beard or start wearing glasses, it still recognizes you. And if it doesn't at first, but you unlock with your passcode, it quietly updates its model in the background. So the more you use it, the better it gets at knowing it's you, even if your look changes. So yeah, that's how Face ID works. Now, the technology is not perfect. Apple says the chances of someone else unlocking your phone with their face are about 1 in a million. But twins have reported getting into each other's phones. Asian people have also reported getting into each other's phones. Dramatic changes in experience may also cause Face ID to not let you in. But hey, the technology is pretty good and useful. Who knows, maybe in the dystopian future, your face will be on your passport, your credit card, and your house key. For now though, it's just a really fast way to unlock your phone without touching it. Face ID knows it's you. Massive snoozer, crusty eyes, and all. That's real love. Now go ahead, like and subscribe before your phone gets jealous. Peace!